Good day to you, Manel. I am Sansola Shilamela Teheyu, a DSF's student second year, and here are my learnings about intellectual revolution. So, intellectual revolutions is all about establish the interaction between science, technology, and society. And there are three types of intellectual revolutions: the Copernican, Darwinian, Freudian revolution. So first, the Copernican revolution. This revolution was named by Nicholas Copernicus in 16th century, a Polish mathematician and astronomer. Challenged the Ptolemaic model. Copernican's revolutions discuss about the Greek philosophers and intellectuals wrote about planets in an attempt to explain the movements of heavenly bodies and their effects of the world as they know it. Many philosophers agreed that planets move around in circular motion, and that these movements created days and nights. So there are famous philosophers and astronomers. Claudius Petuli stated that the planets, the sun and moon, move in circular motion around the earth. Geocentrism believed that the earth was the center, while heliocentrism, this concept, suggested that the center of the solar system was not the earth, but actually the sun. So Copernicus was even persecuted as a heretic because his teaching were against what was widely accepted by religion. But after some times, astronomers realized that the Copernican's model simplified the orbits for planets. It also answered issues that could not be explained using geocentric model. It was eventually accepted by the people in a period which was called the birth of modern astronomy. So, the second intellectual revolution is Darwinian revolution. This revolution was considered to be one of the most controversial intellectual revolutions of its time. In 1859, Charles Darwin, an English naturalist, biologist, and geologist, published his book on the origin of species. In this book, Darwin introduced the theory of evolution, which posited that populations passed through a process of natural selection in which only the fittest would survive. Darwin also stated that organisms have the ability to adapt to their environment and would gradually change into something that would competitive to survive. However, the theory becomes very controversial as people perceive it to be contradictory to the church teaching that the source of life is a powerful creator. The theory very controversial is Australopithecus or hominid. So, that is the first evolution of man, the Australopithecus or hominid. Homo habilis is the second, Homo erectus is the third, Homo neanderthalensis is the fourth, and Homo sapiens is the fifth. So, the Freudian revolutions was discussed about psychology was considered more of an art rather than a science. In this theory of psychoanalysis, it studies and explains human behavior. So, Sigmund Freud explained that there are many conscious and unconscious factors that can influence behavior and emotions. He also argued the personality is product by three conflicting elements, which are id, ego, and superego. Many believe that Freud's theory had no scientific basis, as no empirical or experimental data could support it, and in fact tried to explain how psychoanalysis can be a clinical method in treating some mental disorders. Soon enough, people were able to understand the concepts of psychoanalysis, which eventually resulted in classifying theories are just the scientific ideas that transform and molded societies and beliefs. These changes they brought to the perspectives and perceptions of the scientific community and the public are evidenced by science and technologies linked to humanity. Throughout the research and experiment, people continue to deepen their understanding of the world and the universe. So that's all. Thank you.